So what I thought I would do is a bit of possibilities. Yeah, the tarot isn't always just about fortune telling, though I believe one of these men will win the presidential election. It will be miraculous if Trump gets in, because I feel like the establishment and everything is, rightly or wrongly, I'm quite neutral on that, is against him. And we're going to look at, so we are going to look at Inauguration Day, January, is it the 20th of January? Can somebody help me with this? Inauguration Day, the 20th of January, 2024. 5. The 20th of January, 2025. The winner of the presidential election in this timeline is Mr. Joe Biden. And then we're going to do the winner of the presidential election in another timeline is Donald Trump. So it's always the 20th of January. Okay. So we're going to look at Mr. Biden first. Mr. Biden has been re-elected president. He is now going into his second term as a president. We're going to look at how he's got there, how it'll last, and what the state of the country will be after it. I'm going to use a Celtic cross spread, and I am using the the Astro Matrix Tarot for Mr. Biden. Mr. Biden is, of course, a Scorpio. He would definitely be a king. There's no grey areas. He's certainly an older man, so he's definitely a king. And we're going to look and see what this looks like if Biden wins. And then we're going to do if Trump wins. How does that sound for everyone? Does that sound good? We'll look at all stakeholders. Mr. Biden. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. The thing is, I don't want to upset my Democratic friends when I say this, or Democrat friends when I say this, but my dad has early stage dementia, and he is really giving. He is really giving Joe, like, it's very similar, very similar. Let's have a look. So 20th of January 2025, what does it look like for Joe Biden? There's a door closed. There isn't a vision there. That's an interesting starting point. The Two of Wands in reverse. Does that mean he's not going to get to that? He's not up on the stage thing on the monument? Sorry, I know I'm butchering it, guys. Two of Wands in reverse. What's crossing over? The Three of Cups in reverse. This is interesting. Okay, we have the Star, which is hope, healing, and yeah, that means like on the outside, things look very kind of happy and good for him. But we look at the starting card, and that's the Two of Wands in reverse. It's almost like a door has been shut in his face about something. And we have the Three of Cups. There is issues. If he wins, it's not going to be immediately easy. He's going to be dogged by some type of scandal. A lot of the energy is just kind of going to be keep the ship steady, if you will. That's what's driving it all. But there's something here. If he gets in, all is not what it seems. We've got the Three of Swords, so there's a heartbreak leading up to the 20th of January in this timeline. Is he going to have some issues? Is it Kamala Harris? There's somebody there. Potentially, we're looking at a Libra energy, but there's somebody there who is really going to be quite disruptive. I wonder if this is Hunter, because I'm sure Hunter's an Aquarian, isn't he? I wonder if there's going to be further problems with Hunter around the time of his inauguration in this timeline. There's a burden lifted. If he wins, guys, yeah. Knight of Cups in reverse, then there's 10 of Wands in reverse as well. So there's a burden lifted. That's him on the day. Look at me, I've won, everything is fine. But everything else is far from fine here. We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. There may be some accusations that he's all surface, no feeling, you know, that he's an empty vessel. The Six of Wands, though, he is going to kind of appear to enjoy the inauguration, and we have a burden lifted. There is going to be some issues around Hunter. There is going to be something that he would put off as gossip. There is a door closing on him as well. What he's hoping for, the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse. The Queen of, is he not going to be in, is he not going to be in office so long? Isn't Jill Biden, she is a, she's a Gemini. I don't know what Kamala is, though. I don't know what Kamala is. Let me 2 seconds. Let me have a look. I'm sure she was a Libra. She's a Libra. October 20th. Thanks, guys. Yeah, she's a Libra. So with your brains, with your brains, he's thinking of the Queen of Pentacles. So we're looking at an earth sign in the Democrat Party. We're looking at an earth sign in the Democrat Party. Because he's reliant on that. Now, it must be somebody who's quite high up in the Democrat Party. Is Michelle Obama an earth sign? I don't know. Let me have a look. Isn't she Capricorn? I don't know why I know that. Why would I know that? She said she's a Capricorn. Just on the cusp, but she's a Capricorn. What's that AOC lady? Is she's not that high up though, isn't she? He's reliant on something to do with an earth sign woman. Hillary Clinton, I'm sure she's a Scorpio, you know. I'm sure she's a Scorpio. Hillary Clinton. Because there's somebody here taking a burden off him and a relief of a burden. And I know a president doesn't wear a crown, but in this timeline, if he gets in, he's not going to be president for long because there's some relief here. The Empress in reverse, though, I think there's going to be a woman coming out in the Democrats, and it might be Michelle Obama, but it could also be another earth sign female. I'm sorry, I'm being really vague. I don't mean to be. I just don't know enough about politics in America. Because we have the Empress in reverse here, and whoever it's going to be is going to take over from him quite within the year of the inauguration. Yeah, I thought she had said something like that. But he's hoping for there's this person, this earth sign woman, Liz Cheney. Who's Liz Cheney? Is she? Let me have a look. She's 28th of July. I think that's a Leo, isn't it? Leo or Cancer. I can't remember. Yeah, Leo. No, that wouldn't fit either. There is an earth sign woman. A woman in reverse. What's AOC? Do you know? Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Is that right? I don't want to butcher anyone's. Yeah. She's a Leo. If he got there, there is hurt. There's betrayal there. If he's standing on that podium, he won't be on that podium much longer. And with an earth sign woman, he's counting on her for some support. But everything's not as it seems. And it kind of all goes wrong. Let's have a look at Trump. Okay. It's the 20th. In this timeline, it is the 20th of January 2025. The Donald has won the president's election for the second time, and he's coming in as the 47th president of the United States of America. If Biden gets re-elected, will he just still be 46? I don't know. Would Biden re-election be 46, or would he go to 47? I am using a new card deck actually for this one. It is called, they've just been released actually, Once Upon a Time Tarot. So Trump is a Gemini. He would still be 46, okay. Trump is a Gemini. So Trump has won in this timeline, on this different spread, Trump has won the presidential election. He is now the 47th president of the United States. He's always also the 45th president of the United States of America. We are going to look how he's got here, what he's feeling, what to expect if Trump wins. Donald. So Donald is Gemini, which is an air sign, so it would come out as King of Swords. He's definitely not on the border between Knight and King. He's definitely a king because of his age. And he would come out as major arcana wise. Gemini is the Lovers. Yeah. Donald, let's have a look. 20th of January 2025. He's won the election. What happens then? What's going on? Oh. It's been difficult. It's been a very difficult campaign. It's not been easy. He has had to work at it. He's not willing to change himself or moderate himself in any way. So he's going to be the same Donald. To be fair, Donald's always going to be, he's not going to like shift. But that wheel. The 8 of Wands in reverse. There is going to be his problems. There is going to be a lot in the media. A lot in the media about him. And it's interesting because everyone calls him a narcissist, but this is annoying to him. On Inauguration Day. What's known about the situation? And what's under the situation? We have got the Justice card. And we have got the 9 of Cups card above. So his is a lot more celebratory, a lot more kind of like people who are supporting him are very enjoying this. He's basically on the surface enjoying it all and drinking it all in. But we have the Justice card underneath. Now, this could relate to a Libra, but I've got a feeling that he is going to feel like justice has been done for him. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't say in one of his first addresses that justice has been done once he's president. I think even if he's won the election, he's going to have a difficult time between winning the election and being made 47th president. And we have here Two of Pentacles. It's going to be very rocky waters in the lead up to January the 20th, 2025 for Trump. Very rocky waters indeed. I mentioned rocky waters, actually. That's interesting. Let's see who else is here. Six of Swords moving. Okay. Wow. Okay. Both of them have got the cups surrounding them. One has got the King of Cups. One has got the Knight of Cups. The Hanged Man is here. He has learned from his past, everything that's happened to him since, I don't know when he announce it in 2014 or 2015 that he was running for president, and it all kind of like went woo. Since then, there has been a lot of sacrifices. I don't think he's going to let everybody know everything straight away. I think he's going to keep a lot to himself. I don't even think that he's going to rely on people who are technically his advisors so much. The King of Cups is in reverse surrounding him. So there's something with Biden's legacy when he comes into office that he's going to be uber critical of. And he's going to make statements with that King of Cups energy in reverse. He's going to make a lot of statements about Biden that my Democratic friends listening to this will not like, and I'm sure my Republican friends listening to this will like. It's just the way it is. If he gets in this timeline, we have moving as well, the Six of Swords. Sometimes the cards are really obvious. He's going to take you on a journey, guys. And it's not just the journey from Florida to Washington, D.C. I feel like he's going to take the country on a journey. Let's see where that could go. We have got the Queen of Cups on the upright. It's interesting that both of these men are, and the Magician in reverse. Ooh. There's some dismantling that's going to go on with the Magician in reverse. Things might get a little bit unsettled for a while for the second half of the year. There's stuff about not being able to pull things together. I wonder if Trump gets in, there must be something with like numbers of people in the House of, there's the House of Representatives and the Senate, isn't there? Like people are frustrating him. Really frustrating him. And we have got the Queen of Cups. I am sure, I am so sure. Let's have a look. Melania, I'm sure she's at yeah, she's Taurus. I wonder what Ivanka is. Let's have it. Let's go through all the kids. Ivanka Trump. She's a Scorpio. I'm sure she's a Scorpio. Let's have a look. Yeah, she's a Scorpio. That's Ivanka there. Yeah, and she's definitely a queen now because, I mean, she's got her own family. She's a grown woman. Yeah. It's going to be something with Ivanka. He's going to want Ivanka in more. I don't know if Ivanka's going to want to do that. With the current energy, honestly, my insight with the current energy, I feel like they will throw everything at Trump to stop him going in, rightly or wrongly, whatever, but they're going to try everything to stop him getting back to the White House. Biden, I said last year, I keep seeing him falling. I keep seeing him falling on carpet, like he's wearing really shiny shoes, you know, but no one's helping him to get back up. So I feel like his health's going to go. And I know it's quite obvious, he's 80 odd, whatever, but like he's got like the best, he'll have the best healthcare. I feel like there's something more going on there. I just think the pressure of everything, it's gonna be too much. Now, this is the reading if they both get to January the 20th. We can do a reading and see if, like, current timeline, what's going on, if you're interested in that. But don't shoot me on it. I can do that if you want. Who will Trump pick for VP? Is that Vivek dude? Trump is losing his mind too. I mean, the retirement age in the UK is 65, you know? And I think once anyone, this is like, I was kind of like, it's about, I think anyone who is older, I mean, it's like, go and enjoy your retirement, dude. We're going to vote for Paula for president. WEF, World Economic Forum. That's what the WEF is. Isn't it 67 for man now? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's gone up. Your retirement age is 70. You won't be on the ballot, you mean Biden? Yeah. Yeah. This is just hypothetical. I can see that. I can see there's going to be a lot of twists and turns coming up for America this year. It's going to be wild. JFK Jr. I've seen a lot of videos about him, you know. People really like him. And I'm like, I don't know.